No matter who you are, where you're from, or what you do, we are all driven by a common force that makes us move, feel, and experience. This force is in everyone. It is a universal force, and it is the universal force of human need. We all have primal needs that are fulfilled by all. The only difference in people is the vehicles that they choose to meet their needs with. Tony Robbins breaks it down into 6 human needs that create the drive in us to do what we do. Everyone fulfills these needs automatically. The question is how? And are you doing it in a way that is empowering you and others? The first need is the need for certainty. We must feel that we are certain that we will avoid pain and perhaps heads towards pleasure. Some people meet this need with food, drugs, or distraction. Others may meet it with a certain state of mind like faith and optimism. However, if we have too much certainty, what happens? We get bored. So we have that need to feel variety, uncertainty. The third need is the need for significance. Everybody needs to feel significant, unique, or special in some way. We have that need to stand out. However, if we stand out too much, what happens? We lack the fourth primal need, which is the need for love and connection. This great but complex primal need has challenged humanity the most because many times we settle for just connection instead of experiencing deep love, which is the most powerful, empowering, fun, and transforming human experience. So these 4 needs are met by everybody. They're not desires, they are needs. However, in order for us to feel fulfilled, we must embrace the 2 spiritual needs, which are the needs for growth and contribution. We must see the greater picture and see that everything is either growing or dying. You must understand that life is movement and that there is no alternative to this. Also, as I alluded earlier, we must look to contribute with our lives. Just as people cannot survive without others contributing in some way to their welfare. I mean, no baby grew up on his own. They cannot be spiritually fulfilled unless they are contributing to others as well. So how do we apply this? First, understand that whatever your goals are, there's a possibility that what drives you is not so much their achievement, but what we think we are going to get out of them. For example, who here wants $1 million? Come on. Why? Do we really want those pieces of paper with deceased notables on them? Or do we want the feelings that we are going to get from them, or we think we're going to get? Everything we want because we think we're going to feel a certain way once we get it. Think of something you want. Why do you want that? If I ask why enough, you will say something like, I want to feel good. And you can feel those feelings now. You don't have to wait until you get your dreams. This doesn't mean that you stop pursuing your big dreams, because our lives are better because people had big dreams and made them happen. But don't do them at the expense of not knowing what you're really after. What I don't want for you is that you achieve them and then say, is this all there is? If you understand the motivation, then you will never have that fear again. A key difference in people is which human need they place above the others. Which need drives you the most? Are you a certainty freak? Are you uncertainty? Variety? Adventure? Are you looking for significance all the time? What about love? Do you grow? Do you contribute? I'll tell you that the answer will be reflected in the quality of life that you have right now. Therefore, what makes the difference in people is not their wiring, but their choices of what vehicles they use. So by making sure that we are wiring ourselves the way we want to be wired, we can begin to follow through with what we want to be doing. We will be pulled forward to that future instead of always having to push ourselves with short sparks of discipline. And as we understand, as corny as it sounds, as we get better with this, we understand how we work, we'll be able to understand how others work, and we will be able to appreciate and face the challenges that this world has with a better perspective to the golden rule. Fill their needs and respect their worldviews like you would like others to respect yours. I wish you love and passion in your lives, and that please, whatever life brings you, you use it to strengthen yourself. And know that everything happens for a reason, and it serves you if you let it. Thank you.